welcome again to CBD Talks with Dr. Dance. And my name is Dr. Victoria Boy, and I'm so happy that you have joined me today and that I am here to present some facts, information, and news about CBD. Now, just recently on the local news here in Las Vegas, they had an article or a story about CBD and our pets. And they gave some really interesting information. But one of the key things that the story ended with was to make sure that you understand what are the key things to look for in a quality product. The problem is there's so much interest growing in the CBD industry, and the marketplace is being flooded with all different types of products. And they even mention you have to be careful because things are coming from overseas, the regulations are not there, you don't know how they're being grown, and so you need to understand what are good products. And that's what I'm going to talk about today. So with the heightened interest and influx of all of these CBD products in the marketplace, it's important to understand some of the terminology that is a clue to determining quality. At first, I was clueless, I have to admit, but quickly realized all things named CBD are not made equal, and some are actually impersonators. So if you're really looking for the medical benefits, to get that pain, the inflammation, to relieve the things that you're looking for, understand these terms. So what I did was a lot of research, and I discovered a wide range of differences. So here's a Cliff Note version of everything I found, and I'll break it down into two little categories: manufacturing and contents. So let's talk about what you should look for in manufacturing of a quality products. There are several variables to rate quality of the manufacturing process, which includes the growing conditions, facilities, and extraction. The oil itself should be made with certified organically grown plants and processed in FDA-approved condition. Now, don't confuse that with FDA drug approval, which many people try to argue. CBD does not require FDA approval because it is not a drug, okay? It's a plant-based product that is considered food. However, FDA-approved facilities means that the conditions met strict standards to ensure consistency and purity. So you look for FDA conditions and standards. Now, of course, you don't want to see any NGOs or things like that, pesticide-free, and all of those things. So now let's look at, we have these plants, the hemp plants. The best oil is extracted via a CO2 vacuum process, which uses pressure within a few hours to extract the oil. Now beware of the name tincture. Tincture actually means it was soaked in alcohol, sometimes for months, to extract the compounds and raising the potential for contamination and lowering the potency. Now this extraction, when we look at it, we're looking at the whole plant. Many times they extract and tinctures might be just an isolate. So you want to look at what are the contents? What is the highest quality contents of the CBD oil product that you're looking at? You want to see either full spectrum or whole plant in the name. Whole plant means just that. They take the stalk, the seeds, the stems, everything is used to put together this CBD oil. Many products, and I just had a conversation today about, are made just from hemp seeds. That is not giving you the full spectrum of the benefits. It's not giving you the chemical properties of the cannabinoids that are present in the whole plant. Hemp seed oil, yes, it's more valuable than coconut oil because it contains omega-3, 6, and 9. All healthy things for your body, but it's just one small element of the plant. So you want your product to be a pure extract and should not contain more than 2 ingredients. And I'm going to back up just a little bit and go back to this full spectrum whole plant. I mentioned the word tincture. Many tinctures also use the word isolate. And that means they have isolated CBD, CBDA, CBC. There's over 120 different chemical profiles. The reason you want whole plant is you're getting all of them. And it should be labeled phytocannabinoid or PCR. Now, in the ingredients, you shouldn't see more than 3. And as I keep mentioning, you want to see the PCR or the phytocannabinoid rich. That means it's whole plant. You need a carrier. So that's the hemp seed oil. It's just like olive oil. They smash it down and they extract the oil, and that's what carries the CBD. And then you might have a flavoring. Many people like the natural. The flavoring should also be organic and natural. The one I use has peppermint flavor. It's a natural extract. And so you are basically dealing with an essential oil that is pure, pesticide-free, organic, non-GMO, has CO2 extraction process, and contains no more than 3 ingredients. So let's finally talk a little bit about potency. Generally, the oil is manufactured in milligrams. I particularly like 500 milligram. There's also 750. On the market, you'll see 1,000, 1,500, 2,000. But really, your body is going to determine what you need. Most of them come in 3 milliliter bottles, and the potency can vary. Our pet products, the potency is 250 milligram. What you need to know, though, is like other supplements, more doesn't equal body. Better, I should say. Your body is going to have a tolerance or usage level. That means the overage will be filtered out, not used. At the 500 milligram level, you may need 5 drops for the results that you're looking for, or you might need the 750 mil. You're going to find out as you take it. And I call it your sweet spot, where that is the level that your body requires to gain the medical condition or medical relief that you're looking for. Me personally, for example, on the product I use, which is HempWorks, their recommended serving size is 20 drops, a full dropper full. I've never needed that much because I'm trying to relieve inflammation, pain in my knee. Every other day, if I take 10 drops, I'm good. And so I always tell people that are just starting out, start slow, move up, and then you'll understand what your body needs. Higher doesn't mean better. That means 1,000 milligram, 1,500. Most of that you might be just sloughing off. Start with 500. If you want to know more about what's in the bottle and where to get it, visit us on rock4cbd.com. And we will see you again in our next CBD Talks.
5 top benefits of HempWorks CBD. Number 5, reduces stress and anxiety. Number 4, supports heart health. Number 3, protects immune system. Number 2, anti-inflammation. And number 1, pain relief. 10 reasons you need HempWorks as your source for CBD. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It works.